Hiya. So I don't know what this one's going to be about, but I'm excited. My name's Nick. Welcome and welcome back. So the energy that's coming through for this one. So as I set up my table for each reading, I'm guided to put different things on the table. And in this particular one, I've been guided to put two swords on the table. So we have a selenite sword and we have the dragon sword. So I don't know what's coming in. Spirit will let me know. All right. But I've also pulled a couple of cards. This will make sense in a minute. Let's open this portal. Create a safe and sacred space. Calling spirit, team. My spirit team and yours. Okay. This is, oh, my head's going already. So I did pull a couple of cards, 3 cards before I started. And I found another feather. So we've got 2 feathers on the table. Let's see if they do anything today. Oh, I better put my headlamp on so I can see. Let's put it on the right way. Okay, this just helps me be able to see into the cup and make it clear. Okay. So the first card I pulled from Ask the Witch deck. I got the 2 of Pentacles. So on this card, so we have decisions. This is a 2, but this is also, if you have a look at the artistry on this card, it's come from very turbulent waters. We have, you know, the ships all over the place, and this one's stepping onto the earth. This is a very grounding type of energy, as in it wants to find its balance. So this is decisions. Which way do I go? This way, that way? How do I find my steady footing? I'm getting told pay attention to the infinity symbol there, because that's going to come up later. I don't know where. So we have the 2 of Cups. This is about staying grounded for somebody. Now, I did get guided also to put some Mookaite on the table. So somebody needs to ground a little bit here. Okay, I'm getting somebody is being a little bit rattled by something at the moment. This is spirit coming through with this. I'm not sure what this is. Whether it's, so Mookaite is from near Carnarvon, Mooka River in Australia where I live. This is beautiful, but just to hold it in your hand and feel the grounding of this. Somebody really needs to ground. Or I'm getting told whatever it is that works for you. Oh, I've got Mookaite on my arm too. Whatever works for you. If you feel like you need to hold something in your hand, a palm crystal, I'm getting told. Okay. I also got the urge to throw it. Somebody wants to throw rocks. This may be you wanting to, fed up and wanting to throw rocks at people, or this is somebody wanting to project at you. So we'll see in a minute as it comes out. Not quite sure. Okay, Spirit's really having a laugh today. So maybe we need to keep this light because it's a heavy reading coming. So next we have the 6 of Swords. So there's your first sword coming out. There is somewhere, there's a change. This one is about she's gathered her community. She's gathered, so it is a she on this card. This is a warrior. She's got her guardians. She's got her backpacks ready. She's ready to go on a quest. This is coming up for me. Somebody's going on a quest. Oh, okay. Now she needs to take her spiritual protection with her. This is a change coming in for somebody. And it's a little bit daunting, I'm getting told. But it's needed. You've already gathered your strength. You've gathered your team. Your team is right there. Okay, this is where we're going to. I'm just getting told by Spirit. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords next. So there's your second sword come in. Oh, that was from the Celtic Dragon. This is from the Tarot of the Old Path. This Knight is fast moving. So there's a change coming in for somebody, as in how they are moving forward, and we need to move quickly. I'm getting told we need to gather our strength and our team quickly. This is just what Spirit's confirming for me. I'm not sure what's coming in. I feel like this may be a, somebody is under some sort of spiritual attack at the moment. This is what I'm getting from this. Where is my cup? Okay, I've got confirmation coming in. I'm getting told your guardians are right there. Your team is right there. Don't let them throw you off balance. So maybe this decision is about getting grounded. It is also about gathering your tribe and gathering your team, because the incoming changes are going to be fast. So we are coming up to where the veil is going to be the thinnest. Okay, we've got a black cat here for somebody. Watch out for the eyes watching you. Okay, so this is, oh, and this actually looks like it's got a set of eyes on it as well. Oh, now we have 3 black cats. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, so this is a thought process here. Is that on the cup too? Oh yeah, we've got a bit of a mess on the cup here. Okay, so this is your spiritual protection sitting here right over your shoulder. So this is a feminine energy coming in for somebody. Oh, may not be feminine, sitting in their feminine energy. Coming in for somebody for protection, because we have incoming. These are almost looking like something's dropping a bomb. Are we allowed to say that on YouTube? This is a spiritual incoming. All right. That's before I even look at the cup. So I look at the cup beforehand, but once I turn it to the camera, it changes completely. Okay, here's your incoming again. We have the incoming. Okay, so this is almost like a laser. Okay, look at your spiritual protection here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Really powerful. We got Mr. Potato Head. I know what that is. Okay, that one was for me. Yeah, that's actually quite significant for me. Okay. There is spiritual attacks coming in. Incoming. I'm getting that mash choppers coming in. Incoming choppers. You know, we have to be ready for action. We have to be ready for action. Okay. What else have we got here? Your spiritual protection. So this is a very ancient. This is celestial. This is the cloaked celestial coming in to protect you. You are under so much protection at the moment. You don't have to worry. It's all covered. So if you can see, they're almost hiding you behind a mountain here. I'm getting almost the nose on this one. This is almost like the earth. Okay, so this is your earth element here. The earth is protecting you. You've been working with the earth so much. The earth is protecting you, and you've got the celestials coming down to protect you too, and you're almost being cloaked. You are fine. No, we're not hiding under rocks. I feel like that's being told to hide under rocks. No, we are not hiding under rocks, not anymore. Absolutely not. We don't need to. Okay. Okay, test tube. I'm getting a test tube there. Okay, somebody is being tested massively at the moment. Somebody is being tested for your forward path. So this is about testing how far you've come, how much you trust your spirit team, because you're going to need them. So we're being tested at the moment. The veil is definitely thinning, and the more we step up into our gifts, it will thin even more. What have we got upside down? I've been told. Okay, so you have a Okay. This is moving. This is still a little bit wet. No, it's not actually wet. So why is that moving? I'm not sure. It's moving for me. Okay, so somebody's changing the goalposts on you, I'm getting told. When somebody shifts a goalpost, what you thought was one way is going to be changed. Okay. It's going to be changed to a different place. So we have to shift another level, I'm getting told. They've changed the goalposts. We have to shift another level. We have to go into another level. Okay, it's almost like a video game. You've mastered that level. You've beaten that boss. We have another level coming, and it's coming in quick. And we have to gather our thoughts. We really have to gather our thoughts and our team and get really clear on who we are as a spiritual being, because there's incoming tests and there's incoming, I'm going to say, attacks of some sort for somebody. I might go back to that in a second. I may not. Okay. So that wasn't there before. You saw the cup before. That wasn't there before. This one. We have another incoming. That didn't come out of the cup because the picture hasn't changed. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We got all sorts going on. Right, so. Oh, yeah, it did come out of the cup because we've got it on the table. Didn't see that coming. Oh, okay, so that was the message. Didn't see that coming. We've got incoming. Didn't see that coming. We need to be ready. Somebody has something, and I'm not going to say it's on an earthly realm. Mind you, we do have the earth card here, so it could be. But I'm getting more of it's a spiritual, perceived thought process. It's in the mind. It's not, I'm not saying it's in your head and you're imagining it. I'm saying it's, you can't physically see this one. Okay. Ain the Guardian, you're born innocent. So I'm just pulling a couple of cards from, I don't know how many cards yet, from the Dragon Fae, Oracle of the Dragon Fae. So I'm really feeling guided to work with the dragons today. You have the Dragon Protectors. You can afford, this is just not this card, this is what's coming through. You can afford to reclaim your innocence because you are protected. You have your massive, massive dragon spirit behind your back, guarding you. Nothing can come at you from behind. It can only come from front, which you will see coming. Okay. So this one has a full moon on it. Okay. Can you see both of her hands? She's got balls of light in her hands. So she is, even though she's innocent, she's fully armed. This could be coming in around the full moon for somebody. Okay, bottom of the deck, we got the Guardians. Fly high. 3 dragonflies are flying there. I don't know if you can see them on there. See, we've got 3 dragonflies in the sky there. And we've also got the sleeping dragon. You do not mess with sleeping dragons. The Guardians. So you've got 2 Guardian cards coming up there. Somebody really, Spirit really wants, okay, yeah, okay. Spirit really wants somebody to know here they are so fiercely protected and guarded. And it's because you have a specific job to do. Oh, okay, now we know why. Now we know why. This is where your incoming things are going to come from for. It's because you're stepping into this energy. Love each other. So this is just opening the heart space for somebody. It doesn't have to be, but for me this is coming up as a divine union again. So this has been coming up a little bit. This is a protected connection for somebody here. It is protected, divinely guided and orchestrated, and this needs protecting. This is going to set off some, I'm getting detonated. It's got like a tripwire. It's almost like spirit. What's the word? How do I explain this in English? In the celestial realms, this has been orchestrated. There's a divine timing on this one. And when this comes in, if it hasn't already presented itself, when it comes in, there's tripwires to let other forces know that this is happening, so it can be dismantled before it takes off. Hence, the spiritual attacks will definitely amp up. What else? How do you want me to say this? You're being reminded. Okay, I've got, here we go. On both sides are fiercely protected. So this one is almost on the earthly human plane. This one is in the sky. This one is in the spiritual realm. So you are guarded. This union is guarded massively on every realm, I'm being told, on every realm, on every timeline, across every dimension. But having said that, this is why the vigilance needs to be, the faith, the vigilance has to be maintained. Okay. Oh, okay. Against outside influences, and I'm not talking humanly outside influences here for some reason. Okay, the air and ether is your throat. Ether is your throat chakra, but we can use the air element in Reiki Sikkim. We use the air element to clear that. So I'm getting that this is a spiritual across. We've got too many air elements here. Okay, I'm getting told to do this one right now. This space is heavily protected for you if you are in this space, and for me. Why I chose to put that on the table, that's never on the table. Again, I don't usually put the sword, so we've got 3 lots of protection here for some reason. So we have incoming. Okay, do I need to pull any more cards? For one person here, at least one person here, this is a physical. So the way it can sometimes work is if you're too spiritually protected, human forms may be hijacked to come project towards you in the physical. I don't know if I've explained that right. So I've got told, I'm doing 3. If you are having issues in the physical with somebody in particular, I'm getting told it's not necessarily them working autonomously. They are not necessarily in control completely. You don't have to worry. You are protected on the earthly realm as well as the spiritual realm. This letter may be significant for somebody. So we have an S, a G, and an R. Masculine, feminine, don't know. This could be someone in a human form. Who has other energies working through them. How's that? That sounds a little bit more sane. Am I doing anything else, Spirit? Okay. If the energies get intense or heavy in any way, I'm okay with it. But I just want to clear that energy. Ringing bells, playing frequencies also removes any unwanted energies, I'm going to say it that way, unwanted energies from our space. There's a reason they got rid of the old bells. They're very healing. And on that note, I want to pull a couple of healing cards. Do I? What would you like me to do, Spirit? Getting the back of my neck, the very top bone as it bends in. I don't know which one that is. My English is not working. The very top of the neck there as it joins, that bone that sticks out. I don't know if it sticks out on everybody. Just be mindful of pressure there. So that is I'm getting from that there will be an attempt to stab you in the back in some way, on an earthly realm. You're guarded. Your back is guarded. Somebody needs reminding of that. Your back is guarded. You will see it coming. They will let you know. For those that are in tune with their spiritual gifts. No, I don't want one of them. What do I want? I don't know if I want any more. Spirit, what would you like? Okay, so in the cup, as I'm looking in the cup over there, it's behind the camera here. I'm picking up, there's some devil energy. You'll know this person by their habits, I'm getting told. The person that will be in the physical form, because of their habits, they have maybe let down their spiritual guard and now have other energies working through them. You will know this person by their habits, I'm getting told. They have toxic habits. They have... Right, I'm going to pull two more, because somebody here hasn't got the initial that they need. Okay. We have a D and an A. That just come through. Okay, that may be significant for somebody. So we have a... Okay, I don't know. I know it's spelt wrong, but have a look at this. I'm being told to remind you, maybe that's why I needed the extra. We have guards. We have two guards in every realm, earthly and spiritual. All you have to do is worry about balancing your energy and grounding and keeping your focus with your team ready for changes, because it's going to be quick incoming quick. Because this is spiritually protected, but it's also very, the word is coveted, I'm getting. This is also alerting. So we're stronger united. We're always stronger united. When this union comes in, because it's so celestially protected, cosmically protected, it's also a threat to other energies that don't want this. You imagine two coming together with equal skills, equal blueprints, codes in their DNA, that once they mix together, there's some energies that want this stopped. Your guards are there, ready on every realm to protect this. Oh, there we go. Let's have the feathers flying around. I'm getting told you are protected, divinely protected. Keep this under wraps. Keep this under wraps. This is very, 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 very sacred. Yeah, they're going to want to knock you out. But don't worry, this one coming in is of equal force, equal authority, I'm going to get told. Equal authority. And once you know who you are, and who works with you, you're actually an unstoppable force even on your own, but you imagine two together. Wow. All right. I think that's enough there. I'm getting told, don't forget, angels have swords. Don't be frightened. Oh, okay. Somebody just went up here. Somebody's scared of their darkness, of their dark energy. We need it. I'm going to say we need it. Yes, it's the ideal scenario to use only love and operate from our heart space. But our heart space also needs to protect. And at the moment, this is a little bit bigger than just one person being a bit of a meanie, because it's not like that at all. You are fighting a spiritual battle here. Somebody here is fighting a spiritual battle, and you're not fighting against an energy that fights fair. So you actually need to tap into your darkness, call on your spiritual team, please stop is not going to prevent anything from happening. That words are not going to help. You actually need to bring that primal energy, that sacred fire, up into your heart space and project. I'm not saying project anger or anything like that. I'm just saying this is a defense mechanism. We cannot fight these energies with oh, please don't do that. It's not going to work. Didn't work last time, did it? Okay. I'm getting told. Just remember you have guardians. Okay. I'm going to remind somebody that's coming here in the future, this space is protected. Across all realms, all dimensions. But for the beautiful ones that are here in this space, I want to remind you that you too are protected from anything that is not for our highest good and our greatest outcome. Remember who you work for, remember who you work with, and remember why you're here. We're here to stop a repeating cycle. Okay. Have I got anything else, Spirit? No, my feet want to dance. I don't know why I want to dance. My feet are suddenly going. All right, we're going to call it a wrap there. I'm going to close this portal. Are we closing? All right, Spirit, are we closing this portal? Okay, so it's just come from here all the way down. So I've just got a real big calmness come down, resting in my sacral. So somebody needs to really calm and ground. I I think somebody's a little bit scared of stepping into their power. As the veil thins, we're going to see more. We're definitely going to see more. You'll be okay. Please have faith in yourself and faith in your spirit team. We're going to close this portal. I nearly went to close it off with a selenite. I wonder if that works on here. Oh, it does. I'm going to close this portal. Stay safe. Stay sane. Whatever that is, it's only an opinion. And don't forget to have a laugh. Much love.